Hey everyone, this is so crazy. I had to get out my whiteboard, okay? Because I got to show you, because I'm going to show you a lot of money and I'm going to show it to you fast. Okay, so what we got is the Conversion Pros. You've probably already seen it because it's all over the net already in just like 2 weeks. Everybody's talking about it. But here's where it gets good. If you ever tried to sign people up in a home business, sometimes you're going to hear things like, I can't afford it. I just can't. I love your program. I just don't have the money to do it. You've heard that before, right? All of us have. And you're like, oh man, like I finally got somebody excited and now they can't do it. But now with the Conversion Pros, because it only costs $1. You can get started for just $1. Okay, and this is what fuels the business. Let me explain. The Conversion Pros has an awesome set of tools and an awesome set of leads that everybody in any home-based business needs. So you can't be in a home-based business and not need what the Conversion Pros has. You have to have it. And most people go out and spend way more money to get it for way more complicated tools that don't do anything as close to the Conversion Pros and beat their head against the wall. And so the people that get on with the Conversion Pros are like, I can't even believe how cheap you guys are. I gotta have it. Okay, so we give away a $1 trial for 7 days and then they upgrade to $50 a month. But out of that, we pay you 50%. So we pay you $25 on every sale. But here's what's crazy. So people have gone out there, literally signed up and put their link all over Facebook. Because anywhere you go on Facebook, you got all these people on home-based business and they're like, please join me, please join me, please join me. And so, I mean, that's instant prospects. I mean, they're begging people to look at their business. 9 out of the 10 of them don't sign up anybody or are terrible at getting signups. And they're like, I gotta have what you offer. So they're like, it's only $1? Heck yeah, I'm in. So we have people that post a link and literally in under an hour, I've seen people go and get 5 sales. I've seen them get 8 sales. I've seen them get 10 sales. I've seen them get 20 sales and even more. Okay, so we got 5, 8, 10, 20. So at 5 sales, that's $25, right? That's $125. At 8 sales, what is 8 sales? That's $200 they're going to make. At 10 sales, it's $250. And at 20 sales, that's $500. Because in a week later, after they spend $1, they upgrade. And then when they upgrade, you get paid 50%. So that's where the $25 comes from. So when's the last time you went out and put anything on Facebook and literally made $125, $200, $250, or $500 or more in an hour? Let's say it even took you a few hours. Most of you aren't making that in the opportunity that you're already in. And the reason for it is you're out there trying to get $200 signups, $500 signups, $1,000 signups. Nothing wrong with that. But a lot more people pull the trigger when it's $1 versus $500. You got to think about spending $500. You don't have to think about spending $1. And when people realize that all it takes is 2 sales. So for example, let's say you get in today and you spend $1. 1 week later, it's $50. Okay, and that's $50 a month. Well, here's the good part. As soon as you go get 2 sales, you're making $50, you're in for free. So now, you started for $1. If you go out there like most of these people do and get all these sales their first day, you're going to have a ton of money coming in. So now you don't have any money out of your pocket. You basically got in for $1 because other people's money are paying your monthly membership. Well, here's where it gets really good. How hard is it? I mean, there's some Facebook groups that have 20, 40,000 people. Millions of people need leads and need the tools the Conversion Pros have. Just if you ask anybody, you need signups? They're going to say, well, yeah, I need signups. I mean, it's what happened. So here's the crazy math. If you went out there and got 8 sales a day, okay, just 8 sales a day, in a month you're making about $6,000 off of that 8 sales a day, $6,000. But here's where it gets good. You get paid this every month. So as long as people stay active, you're going to make $6,000 a month times 12. Okay, pretty significant income right there. So for example, let's say you made 10 sales. You got 2 more sales a day. Getting 10 sales for people to say, I'll spend $1, 10 of them out of 20, 30,000, 40,000 people in one Facebook group, my people are getting this all day. 10 sales, okay, is what? You'd be making $7,500. You'd make $7,500 when everybody upgrades. But get this, times 12 months, because this is monthly, this becomes $90,000. Well, let me explain this, because this even gets better. Okay, so you make $7,500 every single month they pay, so you make that. Well, that's if you only did this 1 month. But wouldn't you want to go out next month and find 10 more people, and the month after and find 10 more people, and the month after and find 10 more people? And then you're making not only $90,000, but $90,000 again, $90,000 again, over and over and over. And we're talking about people spending $1 when they upgrade. guess what? They're going to upgrade because in the first few days, they're going to go out and do the same thing that we're doing. They're going to get a bunch of people. Theirs is free. Of course they're going to upgrade. Are they ever going to cancel? Well, why would they cancel? Because now they're making this reoccurring money on everybody. Everybody's in for free making reoccurring money, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, even small numbers here. You get 7 people a day. You go get 7 people a day, and you do that every day in a month. You're making, that's $5,250. But then after that first month, it keeps paying for the next 12. That's $63,000 right there. That's if you never did anything else. So if you just worked this business for 1 month and you averaged 7 people a day and you didn't do anything for the next 11 months, you're making $63,000 additional income on top of what you're making. What if you did that every month? And you went out and got 7 a day, and you made sure you did it every month. We're not talking. You might say, "Wow, they have 7 sales. That seems really hard." I've never brought in 7 people into a business ever. Yeah, that's because you were trying to get 7 people to sign up for $200 or $300 or $500 or $1,000. That's hard. But showing people, see, this is twofold, and this is why it's exciting. Number one, if they're already in a business, you're going to help them succeed more in their business, which is what they want to do. If anybody's in a business, you're going to tell me they don't want to be on the company's leaderboard, they don't want to get the company car program, they don't want to get brought on stage and hold the big check, they don't want to take all the luxury trips. Of course they do. So our system helps them with the tools and the follow-up tools and the leads in order to make that happen. So it's a win there. But then when they go to show somebody their own business and the person says, "I love what you're doing, I don't have $300 to spend. Do you have $1? Well, yeah, I got $1. If I can show you how to make a bunch of money, would you spend $1? Yes, I'd spend $1. See, it is a magical thing because no one ever says no to just $1. And if they find 2 people that first week, they know that theirs is paid for. So they're really, really excited. So let's say it even took you 3 or 4 months to get up to the number of people that it took. But after 3 or 4 months, you're making $60,000, $70,000, $100,000 a year. I mean, that's pretty awesome, right? I mean, that's why I created the Conversion Pros, because realistically, I saw a huge need in the industry that people needed signups. They needed a recruiting system is what they needed. Okay, I've been the #1 recruiter in 8 companies for a reason, because I know how to build recruiting systems. So why not step back, build a company to help everybody do what I know how to do so well, where 9 out of 10 people suffer at it. Okay, so it's a genius company that helps you in the industry. But as far as an extra income, I have people going out there and posting graphics all over Facebook right now, and they're getting a bunch of people to say, "Hey, it's only $1. You kidding me? Shoot, here, I'm going to do it immediately." And knowing that we pay weekly too, and we pay right to your PayPal, and we fill it up with cash. I mean, this thing is on fire right now. So imagine that. I mean, I just showed you how to make an insane amount of money based off of everybody saying no. I mean, they can't say no because it's $1. I mean, a Diet Coke is more than to join the Conversion Pros. To join the system, and you get full access for that $1. You get full access to build all these amazing pages, full access to the autoresponders and the email broadcasters and everything we have. Full access for less than you can go to a gas station and buy a Diet Coke for. You kidding me that someone in a network marketing business that needs help, that needs sign up, is going to say no when they're going to go spend $5 at Starbucks today? Absolutely not. Now you say this is on fire. So go get 5 yeses a day for that $1 and watch your income explode. Some of you are going to make so much crazy money. You know, we only just launched. We're a few weeks old. So when you go get this out there right now to the masses, some of you are going to make an amazing, amazing amount of money. I have a guy right now who already signed up over 400 people. His income's already at over $10,000 a month. And he always said is, "Hey, listen, if I could show you how to double your downline, it only costs $1. It's less than a cheeseburger. It's less than a Diet Coke. You interested?" Everybody said yes. He went out and just blasted it all over the place. He's already making over $10,000 a month. I mean, how crazy is that? Now it's your turn, okay? So join the Conversion Pros, spend $1, and let's get you going, because this thing is on fire.